course we gotta play the legend. Street Fighter II: The World Warrior for Super Nintendo. This game's legendary status cannot be understated. 6.3 million copies sold worldwide. Nowadays, that doesn't seem like a big deal, considering the numbers the likes of Tekken 7 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate put up. But being a million seller of that capacity, it's quite an achievement. Especially considering where this version took Street Fighter II as a franchise. But let's get right down to it. So, when I played the Game Boy version of Street Fighter II, I played Blanka. And from what I remember, Blanka has a few ridiculous normals in World Warriors, so...
Round one, fight!
Here's one of them. This headbutt, this two-hit headbutt, and you're already stunned. And you're already dead. This headbutt nowhere near as powerful. No future revision of Street Fighter II would allow this headbutt to go unchecked. That's just ridiculous! That is absolutely ridiculous! And then the original World Warrior stun was not that difficult to come by. Alright. So this is gonna be, no doubt, one of Blanka's harder matches, so best to get this out of the way. For mostly flash kick related reasons. But you know Blanka's taken a few sets off me. You know Guile's taken a few sets off me. He scrambled my brain with that shot. You know Guile's always taken a few sets off me before we get anywhere. No, I just can't let him. I just can't let him do anything. The deal is, if I try to stop him from doing anything, that's when he's at an advantage.
Round one, fight!
There we are.
Sonic boom! Round two, fight! Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
The fact that that's a unique normal, too. It's a close-up normal. I think you have to be pressing forward when you use it.
Round one. Fight.
The sounds of this game. Back in the day when you were the best Street Fighter player in your neighborhood. And then you realized how insignificantly small your neighborhood was in the greater scope of things.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Honda, fair. Fair enough. That's all it takes, like, one headbutt and, like, maybe a fierce thrown in there. That's all it takes. There's a reason they made stun harder to do in future iterations. Because you blink and you're just stunned. You're just done.
Round one. Fight.
Alright. Finally, he realized he could stop me. Okay, yep, this is where the part of the... This is the part of the game where the game thinks that I'm in control. And then it tries to do something about it.
Round two. Fight.
There we are. Alright, different bonus game this time around. You have to beat up these bricks. You won't be able to attack the one in the center until you destroy all the piles to its side and top. Definitely a thinking man's bonus game, unlike the next bonus game we'll come across.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, I don't use electricity much with Blanka. In World Warrior, it just doesn't feel as good. Compared to what this is! Doesn't electricity kind of feel a little superfluous? And if you're thinking to yourself, man, that shit is busted! Blanka's one of the worst characters in World Warrior. Compared to the likes of Guile and Dalsim. Yeah, Blanka's definitely on the lower end of this here original 8 totem pole.
Round one. Fight.
Alright. Not stunned yet. Wow, that damage though! She'd realize she could just do that. And then I'm powerless. I'm powerless before the might of fast-kicking feet.
Round three. Fight.
And Blanka matchups are just all about momentum. If he gets started, you do not stand a chance. Just had to catch her. Let her do her little wall tricks. I believe Dalsim will give me a lot of trouble just because of the ranges he can hit you in. Of course, I say this. Little bit of reassurance usually helps carry the day.
Round 2, fight!
Oh. Yeah, that was just getting outplayed. The computer's starting to become aware of my affinity for dropping heads on him. Yep, it's pretty much Dalsim using a yoga anything is a death sentence. So now we get to the Four Kings. So something I never knew for the longest time. And in retrospect, it kind of makes sense. After I get up from getting dizzy. Each of these Four Kings has a weak point. During the wind-up of certain special moves, if you hit them in that wind-up, they actually take double damage. Balrog's Turn Punch, Bison's Psycho Crusher, pretty sure Sagat's Tiger Uppercut is this way. God, that's so easy. And I'm pretty sure Vega's Cage Dive. Alright. I'm just gonna press light at a certain point until the game says I'm allowed to stop. As of right now. Here's the real troublemaker of the Blanka run.
Round 1, fight!
This match is heavily in favor of Vega. He can just jump kick you all day. You have very little tools that can counteract that. You kind of have to hope that Vega sort of stays on the ground, but guess what he doesn't do?
Round 2, fight!
It's just really a mistake. It's a mistake trying to fight him in the air. The jump-ins are part of my plan. If I don't do them, I can't win.
Round one.
So you can see the bind I'm in. Yeah, can't stop him. Like, Cage Claw basically out-prioritizes anything I can do to him.
Round two. Fight.
You kind of just have to pray for him to be on the ground. Because no other offense will do. So close, too. Reason number 37, I cannot stand fighting Vega in any capacity, in any universe, in any version.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, I basically have to get the ball rolling the second he jumps off, or else I get smacked.
Round two. Fight.
Like, if anyone has any advice on how to make Blanka versus Vega in World Warrior any less tedious, any less of a headache, I'm all ears. Because right now, there doesn't seem to be a foolproof plan. And the only real way to get this done
Round one.
is that it's a battle of patience. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Patience and what feels like luck.
Round two. Fight.
So he's not supposed to be able to block standing. Anytime you try, he will just flip out of any situation. He can block crouching for some reason, but not standing. Standing, whenever he thinks he's going to be hit by something, he just backflips out of it because it's totally invincible. Because it's this game. Don't worry, Champion Edition will fix up the bosses, right? The God is another fight. That's kind of a problem for Blanka, because if he jumps... If he jumps at all, you have to pray Sagat doesn't uppercut you. His uppercuts hurt like a bitch. You saw what that first uppercut did to me.
Round two. Fight. Tiger. 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 Uppercut. Tiger. 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 Uppercut.
Yeah, I'm getting too antsy.
Tiger. Tiger.
Just gotta stop popping everywhere. Sagat will Tiger Shot you. It's Sagat. You've been fighting him for 30 years.
Round
You should know what the Sagat does.
Tiger. Tiger. Tiger uppercut.
And what he does to you.
Tiger. Tiger
Yeah,
uppercut.
yeah, we could throw him. There's no point. This is the option.
Tiger uppercut.
Ah!
Tiger uppercut.
Counter hitting bullshit!
Round 1. Fight. Tiger. Tiger.
Yep. He will always throw out more than one.
Tiger. 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 Tiger uppercut. Tiger. 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 Tiger.
Like, tossing out a fireball for Sagat is like eating a potato chip. You can't have just one.
Round 2. Fight. Tiger uppercut.
Okay.
Tiger. Tiger.
Just gotta get him in that mood.
Tiger. Tiger.
Gotta get him in that mood. Nope. He's in no mood.
Round 3. Fight. Tiger. Tiger uppercut.
Yeah. Not kidding about that double damage thing. Like, after the uppercut, whoo! We take chunks. And now Bison.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, floaty jump Bison is going to be a problem. 'Cause lining up that headbutt, good luck. World Warrior Bison is on another level. And for the love of God, don't let him scissor kick you. I swear to God, Bison! This is not the time. Be a good chap.
Round
Be a
1.
good chap for me and let me bow my head. Thank you. Okay. Yep. For those of you who are thinking, man, this guy can charge like crazy. Scissor kick is just on a button.
Round
Scissor kick
2.
is just
Fight.
on a button for Boss Bison. For those of you who think that he's foregoing the whole charging thing, no, he's just pressing roundhouse. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do with Boss Bison. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
I don't know where that hits. You never know where that hits. And it crosses up. Because of course it does. everyone knows the bison package is not complete without random cross-ups. I was in the air. No! That was my chance.
Round 3, fight!
Nope. This is always a bad day. Always a bad day! Always a bad day when you're fighting Boss Bison.
Round 1, fight!
Recovery, what is that? Damage scaling, what is that?
Round 2, fight!
This is why I don't like fighting you. You in this specific version kinda sucks.
Round 1, fight!
It's a little charge up. You can hit him, but it's just not recommended. You 100% have to know it's coming. Oh, thanks for the false hope. Thanks for the false hope, Bison. Really appreciate it.
Round 2, fight!
It just doesn't matter. Just let him dance around. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter what you do. He just doesn't feel like getting hit. He doesn't have to get hit. He owes you nothing. He owes you no damage. Stunned because of course I am. Oh, the life bar. There are so many runs where I just beat you in 2 tries, and then there are other runs where it's like, fuck you! This is the ladder. Alright, the M. Bison rule is now in effect. I don't like fighting Bison. Still better than fighting Gil, but I still don't like fighting Bison.
Round 1, fight!
There is no amount of science.
Round 2, fight!
Toss-up scissors, gotta love it. Gotta love instant slide as well. Instant slide is my favorite part of the Bison package.
Round 3, fight!
And that's after I jump too. Nope. How dare you? How dare you jump? I'm gonna stop you from jumping altogether. Those are the grunts of triumph because we have beaten World Warrior on SNES. Let me show you my crouching short. That's it. Next time I'm trying this on a lower difficulty.